Caleb Williams is the number 1 player on my draft board and my QB1 in the draft. He is 6'1", 214 pounds, but he did not complete athletic testing, so he does not have a relative athletic score. Williams will be 22 and a half years old on draft night. He was a 4-star recruit who originally committed to the University of Oklahoma, and in 2021 he was inserted into the Oklahoma-Texas game in place of Spencer Rattler, down 35-17 before halftime, and led a come-from-behind victory, including a game-winning 75-yard touchdown drive in the final minute and a half of the game. He finished 2021 with just under 2,000 yards on 212 attempts and a completion percentage of 64.2, while being PFF's 9th highest graded quarterback. Following that season, he transferred to USC to follow his coach Lincoln Riley, and he threw for 4,537 yards and 42 touchdowns to only 5 interceptions, while rushing for 382 yards. He won the Heisman Trophy that season. This season was a little bit of a down year for Caleb Williams and for USC. He threw for 3,633 yards and 30 touchdowns versus 5 interceptions. He also rushed for 11 touchdowns and was PFF's 11th highest graded quarterback. Williams has elite arm talent. He routinely makes off-platform throws without sacrificing velocity. I hate to throw the name out there, but he is Mahomesian in his creativity and his ability to turn negative plays into positive outcomes. He often gives you a chance to win even when your initial play call just doesn't work. Now, when it comes to his athleticism, he didn't complete testing, but watching the film you can see that he's quicker than fast. He has a smooth change of direction that makes him a really good scrambler, but he doesn't have Lamar Jackson's speed or anything like that. He is great throwing to all areas of the field. He throws with accuracy. He displays a mastery of timing routes. He had an 89.7 PFF grade over the last 2 seasons on straight dropbacks when throwing under 2.5 seconds. Now, the problem is that he doesn't often play within structure like that. He's prone to big play hunting. He had a 3.16 second time to throw in 2023, which was the 6th longest among all quarterbacks. He had a 21.9% pressure to sack rate, which is a reason for concern moving to the next level. Now, he's very experienced with RPOs. He's got quick processing and ball handling. That's all top notch. But he does not have prototypical size. And he's operated almost exclusively from the shotgun in college, which is the wave of the future in the NFL, so that's not as big of a knock as it has been in the past. At times, his mechanics are sloppy, his footwork isn't consistent, he drops back square to the line of scrimmage, similarly to Bryce Young last year, to stay up on his toes so he can see. It leads to a slower top of his drop. However, none of that stuff is a problem until it is a problem, and we'll see at the next level if it becomes a problem for Caleb Williams. Obviously, he has a first-round grade from me. I think he would fit great in any sort of shotgun-heavy spread passing attack offense. The challenge for his offensive coordinator will be reining in his aggressiveness and honing him to play within structure on a down-to-down basis.